tavern. And a stranger's been creeping around the gardens here late at night. My God, there are signs someone was trying to force the door. They're after me, Henry. The Lord preserve me. They want to kill me.
Take it easy. If someone's after you, I'll see to him. I'll have a sniff around the town or lie in wait for him.
I don't know. What if he sneaks past you?
He won't, I promise. I'll hide in the garden, and if anyone starts creeping around after dark, I'll catch him.
You will, won't you? Good, good. And be sure to hide well. If he sees you, he won't come.
Hide in this hole. Well, if I hide in a hole, I can't. And probably about it's midnight. Just a little bit before midnight. Fucking needle. Alright, just waiting for the assassin. I'm gonna double check things. I don't know if he's gonna try and go through this door though. Let's wait a little bit.
sure of that.
Hey, you.
Halt! What are you doing here?
Quiet, for God's sake. You'll wake the whole monastery.
Silence! For God's sake, I caught you in the middle of an assassination attempt.
Assassination? What are you on about?
Are you Lord Pekar, the one who was on the crusade?
Well, yes. How do you know that?
Because you've come to assassinate Conrad Kieser.
Kieser? He's living here in the monastery?
Well, yes. Right here in this house. What's your business here?
It's all a terrible mistake. I've a long-standing arrangement with the custodian here, Sir Sebastian von Berg. I supply him with salt and spices. And I've come to realise how he's been cheating me repeatedly. The dispute's been running for a while and still has legs. So I wanted my money back, that's all. I've no quarrel with Conrad.
Hmm.
I don't believe a word you say.
Well, sorry, but I'm telling the truth. I suppose there's nothing to be done about it, unless you intend to skewer me on the spot. But if it will help you sleep better, I'll stop creeping around here at night and find some other way to deal with the custodian. Good luck to you.
Oh shit. Oh wait. And then he just like runs in, tries to kill him.
Well, did you find anyone?
I did?
And?
You needn't fear. I kept watch the whole night and nothing happened. A few folk passed by, but nobody dangerous.
And what about Pekar? Are you saying he has no malicious intentions?
None. He's just doing some trade with the custodian. That's what brought him to where you were.
Well, if you're sure, but I'd still rather lie low for a while.
Come to Talmberg. You'll be surrounded by a whole garrison there.
Yes. Yes, I suppose that does make sense. Thank you, Henry. I'm in your debt. We'll meet at Talmberg.
About fucking time. Close the door just in case. Even though it's unlocked. Still keeping the door closed. Alright, let's go back to Talmberg, kinda. Traveling at night, it's always dangerous. Oh. Well, by the time I get all this done, it'll be daytime. Daytime in the game. Boom, boom, boom. That took about finishing most of that up. Been almost streaming for 2 hours. I have no clue if that's a good pace or not. We're getting stuff done. Slowly. Hopefully that will finish the whole trebuchet. Still dark. Oh, what? Oh. Cutscene.
A well-chosen site. You want to strike the gate, do you?
True. We don't want to do more damage than necessary.
I quite understand. Sir Toth is holed up there, is he?
Just so, Master Conrad. I hear you have some accounts to settle with him.
Ah, not entirely. I've done with him. Sigismund trusted him more than me in his campaign against the Ottomans, and we all know how that ended up.
How did it end up?
Badly, my lord. The flower of French knighthood was slain there. Sigismund fled for his life, and I did too, I must confess.
Be assured we shall not make the same mistake here. We do not intend to starve them into submission, but to break down the gate.
I am at your service, my lords. We will build the trebuchet quickly. It will be ready in a matter of days. And I can supply, for example, Raketa to sweep the foe from the battlements.
Roquetta? I do not believe I've heard of such a term.
Raketa are missiles filled with black powder with a touch hole at the bottom to ignite it. They shoot forward, something like a hand cannon, but without rocks. The rocket is the missile.
I see. But we don't have black powder in these parts. Nor cannon.
Indeed. It should have occurred to me. But I am very fond of Roquetta, and I always think what Alexander the Great might have accomplished with them. I understand. We find ourselves in a conventional situation that demands a conventional solution.
I'm still hoping that Toth will see sense and parley with us.
He may well do so, especially when we set up the trebuchet on his doorstep.
Loading. Hopefully while we're waiting for the trebuchet to be finished, we don't have to wait that whole time too. I don't know though. What's this about? Oh. Equipped our shield. Cool.
The Lord be praised. What brings you to me?
I came to an agreement with Conrad.
He's already here. You wouldn't believe how clever that fellow is. Now we really will build that trebuchet. That I guarantee you.
Mind the passwords.
Just one thing. If he should send you somewhere and tell you to
Is
give
there a
some
fight going on in the
password
back?
about a fox or some such, well, you should take it with a grain of salt.
Password? Fox? All right. I'll bear it in mind.
Glad I could be of service.
I'm truly grateful to you. And the men will be too when the
I
assault
think that was the
starts.
assassin
Fine
behind
work.
me and he got
You've
fucking
certainly saved
slaughtered.
many lives. I probably shouldn't, but go and have a look in my trunk. You might find something there you can use.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think that was the assassin behind me. He just...
To arms! Get over here! Raise the alarm! Watch out! Hey! All of you, gather here! Raise the alarm! Raise the alarm! Watch out!
Dumbass. Going to the freaking... Ah, what a dumbass. So where is his... chest? Here? No. Trying to figure out where he would sleep. There's something about a chest. Oop. Nope. Nope. Hmm. Cool. It's not as good as our helmet. Be good for money. Those are pristine armor. Okay, now what? Guess we're all just waiting for the trebuchet to be finished. Let's see. Some food. Get some sleep. Thing is, I don't know a place to sleep. Oh, dang it. Man, I can't sleep there. Kidding me. Okay. Skip a whole day, see if it'll get finished. You said 3 days though. This wait time is gonna be insane. Let it be, let it be. Oh, hey. Oh, progress. Yeah, so I guess he will finish it in 3 days. Well, said a few days. That could be 3 though, because a couple is 2 days. Few is 3 or more, I think. Hmm. In that last hour. Always the worst. Big old like trying to compress certain files. Takes forever and is boring to wait for. Oh, hey, did he... Oh, you finished it? Well, fucking time. So that's our trebuchet, huh? Very nice.
Now, let's see how strong those walls are.
Let it rip!
Oh shit.
That was just the first shot. The trebuchet has to be calibrated. That's perfectly normal. I'll have the range in no time.
Loading. Armor. Textures.
Move. Move. Damn it, I have to get to Sir Divish. Sir, they're coming. There's no time.
Someone bring water. Breathe, man. You'll be all right. Who's coming?
There's an army on the way. And they're carrying the colors of Havel Medic of Valdek. And they're very close. Havel Medic? He's surely not coming to help us.
Not that bastard. I have a score to settle with him. Gentlemen, Toth's reinforcements are about to descend on us.
That swine.
How many men?
We don't know exactly, but there are many, and they will probably be here by dawn.
So soon? How is it that we knew nothing about this before?
The whole land is in chaos. It's a wonder we can find out anything at all.
If they attack from the rear,
We'd be finished, just as Toth has been planning.
The sneaky weasel.
he's been one step ahead of us the whole time.
Not this time, though.
What are you thinking?
Robard, how do you think the weather will be tomorrow?
Well, sir, if my joints don't deceive me, and they rarely do, it'll rain. It'll rain buckets.
Here. We'll make a stand here, I and Radzig's men. You will wait until they charge us, and then strike them from the rear. Here, and here. If we succeed, we'll have it over and done with before they notice anything in Townburg.
It might just work. But we'll have to leave someone in the encampments in case they do come out of Talberg.
A few men will be all I need.
Well, that depends on whether you can hold out. We don't even know how many there are.
We will hold out.
I'll give the orders to my men.
We will be ready.
My part in the battle, sir.
Attention!
I wanted to go with the Skalitz men.
I need more than that from you.
More, sir?
If we can't hold out at the quarry, we're finished. You, I, Hanish, and Radzik. And since Hanish is commanding the flank attack, Radzik is captive and I'm wounded, Captain Robard will be leading on the field.
Of course. Who better?
There's no question Robard's a good commander. But many of the men will be from Skalitz. We need someone there who knows them and has their respect.
Sir?
I mean you.
Get to command.
But that is... Sir, do you really think I'm someone the men could look up to?
Henry, if it weren't for you, we wouldn't even be here today. And everyone knows that. Except you, it seems. In the battle, you and a group of Skalitz men will be concealed in the woods over the road.
But sir, I think I should...
Quiet! Don't underestimate the task I'm setting. You'll have to keep nervous men on a short rein and not attack too soon. And then conduct the attack on the rear so fiercely and quickly that the foe has no chance to react. If the line should start to break, we need someone with their head firmly on their shoulders to keep control of the men.
Very well, sir.
That's what I like to hear. When you're ready, go and join the Skalitz.
Sweet.
They'll be mustering in the woods above the road to Rete.
If you thought you'd be spending the whole siege sitting on your arses playing dice and swilling ale, you were sadly mistaken.
Horse pops out of thin air. Hell yeah. Okay, my men should be pretty close then. Was that a hunting lodge? There was a hunting stand. Oh. Oh. Whew. Alright. Horse did not fall. Expected. I am ready. The massacre.